Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is HowFast. Over the last couple weeks, you've probably noticed that one of our members has been absent, to say the least. Derek has decided that he's going to be leaving the channel. Not a decision I'm sure that was taken lightly. He feels that he has been taken advantage of somehow. I want to start by saying that anybody who knows me well knows that I'm a truthful person and I'm an honest person and I'm a doer, and when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And one of the things that happens sometimes with people in my life is if I run into people who are talkers and they talk a lot about what they're going to do but really have no intention of doing that, I kind of rub them the wrong way because I hold people accountable. And unfortunately, it seems that this has happened again. From what I understand, Derek plans to build a race car of his own, which I think is fantastic. I think that's great. And to be honest, I can't wait to see him out at the track. And maybe we could even interview him and find out about his car and what he's built. So if you guys are on Facebook, I'm not sure if he even plans on sharing this through any platform. But it sounds like he's going to take all the sponsors we had planned on using for HowFast, and he's going to devote them towards his build, which I think is, as I said, I think is fantastic. I strongly suggest that any of you, if you find out where he's sharing this from, and follow along and see how that build goes and progresses. Even if, it would be great, he said he plans on being out at the racetrack next year, which would be great. I would love to be able to see him out there, and maybe if we're lucky enough, we could get Dudgy and his car side by side and let them race. So I think that would be a great opportunity for both of us to go out and just see what the cars can do. I'd love to do that if he was interested. Unfortunately, Derek and I, as I said, we've parted ways. The build will continue, and I will not stop moving forward and continuing this and letting this build grow and evolve into whatever it becomes. Giving up on something is not something that I take lightly. I don't give up on things because it gets tough. So, this build it's expensive and it's time consuming, and I'm sure you guys have heard from other YouTubers, the amount of time and effort that needs to go into, not just the actual content of the YouTube channel, but, all the filming, all the editing, all the design for all the merchandising, all the social media. It really does add up, and it's a lot of time and finances and effort. And I think that at some point Derek and I just kind of disagreed on how much of all of that was required to make this a reality. So as I said, Derek won't be in any of the episodes anymore, and I apologize to any of you who are fans of Derek's. I'm sure, like I said, you could probably find him on some other platform at some point, but from now on going forward, the channel will probably be just myself and Dudgy and Hildy and Judy, the members of the family around here that you've come to know and love. But if ever there is somebody else who comes along who wants to be part of this, certainly we would want to welcome them with open arms. It's a big job, and it's always nice to have a helping hand along the way. So, sad news, guys, right? Sad news, but we can always look at the positives here. There's an opportunity here for growth and an opportunity for some real progress now on the car. So now it's just a matter of pushing forward, keep moving forward, and finishing this project that we've started. Because I know I want to see it just as bad as you guys do. So I didn't really film too much content on the LS this week. I've been doing a lot of thinking, obviously, about this video. I did, of course, I've shot a bunch of footage for you guys, a little bit from a couple weeks ago when we put a little shine on the back end of Judy. So why don't we change the pace here? We'll do something a little bit more fun. You guys can check out that right now, and I'll catch you with the guys after that. Alright guys, so Judy here is, I really like her. There is a couple things about her appearance, obviously, being as old as she is, and she has been used as a truck. You know, lots of scratches on the box and the bed. There's a couple small dings and dents in the doors, but some of the fiberglass got some cracks in it, and a lot of the plastics, in particular the tail lights and the turn signals and like that, things like that, are pretty faded, pretty dated. So the paint on her is all original, and we are going to talk about, you know, what we can do about this kind of stuff and what's really worth getting into as far as painting this thing, because it is a truck and it is going to be used as a truck. You can see some of the fiberglass little cracks here, and you know, these little gaps. It's kind of driving me nuts, right? So these things need to get fixed up. But today, and coming up in the next couple of weeks, we're going to start replacing some of the lights that need to be replaced. Now I have a new set of tail lights here. I ordered these up and I got some new bulbs, so I'm just going to throw those in right now, and we'll do a little before and after, and we can see the difference that makes. I ordered some headlights. For some reason I got a refund on them and they didn't ship them. I don't know if they're not available because of COVID or what, but I'm going to throw those on right now, and let's take a look. So let's pause for a second and remember what she looks like, and then I'll go get the drill and we can throw those on. I don't usually get these Sylvania Super Silver Star, whatever. I got them before when I was younger, and I didn't find that the lifetime on these was very long. Like they always went prematurely. And you're gonna say that's because you're handling it with your fingers, or because you just fumbled them all over the place. No, I tried it. I was gentle with gloves and everything before on my other car, and they just don't last as long. But of course, they didn't have just some regular Motormaster or whatever, you know, stock replacement bulbs in stock. So I got the expensive ones that aren't gonna last as long. Awesome. See this gasket here? It's awful big. It was pretty big on the last one too, so might have to trim this down. No. See here? See this? Oh. If you can see this from here over here. That's not cool. I had to trim the other one down so we get this. So I'm gonna take about half this material off, and that should sink it in. All trimmed up. I'm hoping that get a little bit, yes, much better result. I'll show you guys here in a second. Oh yeah, that's what we were looking for there. And up top here, looks really good too. Cool, all right. Well, that's bright. That's really bright. Something in here can use. What do we got? This says salute. There we go. I still got that turn signal on. Those brake lights are nice and bright too. And then turn that off. Turn those on. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. You know, like I said, kind of disappointing, you know, that we're losing a member, but, you know, guys, like I said, hopefully, you know, we can put aside any hard feelings, and when this car is ready to go on the track, I can think of no one better that I'd want to sit in the passenger seat with me than Derek. So I'm not sure if he's going to watch this, but if he does, I hope he hears it. Dude, come for the ride when the car's done. I want you in the passenger seat, first ride. So I'll catch up with you guys next time, find out how fast we can make this car go.